Peace, yeah. It's your boys, Little King Street Fame, man. Yo, we outside, man. I just had to go to the store, grab me a little personal bottle, man, and get a little something to drink. Some shit to wrap up smoke with. And I decided to hit y'all with a quick little story time. I got a little personal bottle because it's just me, dog, and I ain't trying to get twisted. You know what I mean? I got to get up early and handle some things, but you know, I mean, a little personal bottle, a little douce, a little small joint. Ain't nothing to call home about. Hey, check it out. I'm gonna tell you about it now because I just remembered now. You know what I'm saying? And if not, I'm gonna forget, and you ain't never gonna hear the damn story. So, I'm in prison, and I'm going to the box. I was in a work camp at Taylor CI. If you ever been to Taylor CI, you know that the work camp is like, you got an annex, you got a main unit, and you got a work camp. But when you go to the box from the annex, you go to the box from the work camp, you end up at the annex. So, that being said, I'm going to the box. They got me in a cage. They're trying to transport me to the annex, to confinement and shit. So I'm sitting in the cage waiting on a transport van. Boom. I see this nigga Ramos coming out the kitchen in cuffs, and he's screaming and hollering and hooting and hollering and shit. He going on making rackets and shit like, you know, why you taking me to the box? I ain't do shit, I ain't do nothing, whoop-de-whoop. So he was working in the kitchen. I don't even remember why I went to the box, honestly. I done been to the box so many goddamn times over there. I had mandatory time. I ain't had no game time. I didn't get game time, so I was constantly in the box. So, what am I gonna tell you? I don't remember why I was going in the box. But anyway, I don't remember why I was going in the box. I'm in the cage. He come out the kitchen, and he's hollering and hooting and all that shit, talking about, oh, I ain't do nothing. So I guess one of the COs came in the prison, coughing on his hands and shit. Niggas don't get sick like that in prison because we locked up. You feel me? We locked up inside there. We don't go outside, so we don't come with no colds and none of that shit. That shit come from outside. The COs bring it in. So he coughing on his hands and touching the burgers, and it was burger day and food and touching the food. So an inmate came out and told him something like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Stop touching the food, bro. That's how you get us sick. I guess he ain't like the inmate came out and told him that. He took 3 niggas to jail. One nigga told him something. He took 3 niggas to jail, and Ramos got picked a lot out of the 3. So now they all going in the box. Ramos selling out, he mad. He talking shit. But he an old jug, you know what I'm saying? Down south in Florida, a jug is a custody. He a fiend. Like, you know, he smoke hard. His jaw constantly rock like this. You know what I'm saying? He smoked so much hard, he got a permanent sliding jaw. You heard? His jaw slide permanently. That's how much hard he smoked. Anyway, we used to play ball and shit, and he'll be like, off the glass, no Brillo and all this shit. Dude was hilarious, bro. He used to be a break dancer, supposedly. They used to call him the floor master. But yo, dude was definitely energetic, funny to be around. So I'm kind of glad we're going to the box together. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, if they put us in the same cell, this shit gonna be a fun 30 days. Because when you in the box, homie, you might end up with a bug in your room. You might end up, you know, you got to beat somebody's ass in there or something. You don't know what's going on. So I'm like, damn, fuck it. Ramos come in. Hopefully we become roommates. Slide. We in the box now. So the CO's telling, yo, Ramos, no, this and that. Better chill. We over here now. You on this side. We tell us all the same. He gives a rundown and put us in the cell, right? So he put us in the cell. I'm not in the cell with Ramos. I'm in another cell. Ramos is like 2 cells down from me, next to me and shit. You know what I mean? They didn't put us in the same cell. Y'all, I went to the store. Yo, it's off topic. I went to the store the other day, and I bought me a pen. One of these stupid things. I know they have a Bob Marley. Shit ain't even hitting, dog. But this for my wax. That's waxing it. This shit ain't even hitting. I'm about to take this fuck ass shit back. I didn't even want it because it had Bob Marley on it, but it's the only one that they had and shit. Fuck that shit in here. I'm gonna oil you. I got oil for it too. So he go and we go. They put us in 2 separate cells, and the CO's like, yo, Ramos. He's screaming, yo, Ramos. Don't start your shit now. Make me call the captain down here. Now, when they call the captain, that means they're going to spray your ass. And in prison in Florida, they spray your ass 9 times. They spray you with 3 different sprays. They'll hit you with the last one, the Black Jesus. But they spray you with 3 different sprays, but they spray you 9 times. So it's a process. They got to come with the nurse. They got to come with the captain. They got to come with a video camera recording, all that shit. You feel me? And they record it. And they chain the doors. They chain one cell door to the other so it don't open fully all the way. And they spray your ass. So it's a whole process. You know when they coming. You know what I mean? They shut the vent. We ain't no AC in Florida prison. So it's a vent. They cut the vents off. You hear it go woo, shuts down, and that's it. You know it's coming. We'll be sweating our ass off. So he's telling Ramos, yo, don't make me call a cap. Calm, you know what I'm saying? Keep it calm, this and that. So Ramos is screaming, what are you talking about, Sarge? I ain't doing nothing, Sarge. I'm reading a book. So Sarge is like, yo, just chill out, you know, whatever. A few minutes go by. Sarge say, yo, Ramos, what I told you. Don't make me come up there, don't make me call the captain, boy. You got one more time, Ramos. I gotta say your name again. And then he's like, but Sarge, I ain't doing nothing, Sarge. I'm just on my bed reading a book. So I'm like, damn, nigga, this nigga Ramos bugging, son. We're too late now. We in the box, nigga. Why you gonna buck now, nigga? We already here. You know what I mean? So I get on the vent and I scream out the vent, yo, Ramos. So he like, yo. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you doing, nigga? He said, yo, I ain't doing shit, nigga. He's like, yo, I ain't doing nothing, bro. He's like, I ain't doing nothing. I don't know what they talking about. I'm just reading a book. I'm reading the Bible. But this nigga was a Christian in prison. You know what I'm saying? You know some of them cats, they be super tecatos in the street, my nigga. They do all kinds of shit in the street. Heroin, crack, nigga. Robbing old ladies, nigga, and all this and that bullshit, nigga. And then they go to jail and they Christian. So he was Christian, you know what I'm saying? That was the funniest part about it, that he was a Christian. He kept talking about, he was honest though, you know what I'm saying? Like when it got close to him going home, he would say he was scared that he was gonna get out and smoke crack again, you know what I'm saying? So he kept it 100 with himself, you know what I mean? But it was just funny, you know what I'm saying? So he goes and I tell him, yo, calm the fuck down, nigga. You finna get sprayed, nigga. It's gonna be hot as fuck in here. They shut the fucking vent off, my nigga. It's gonna be hot, nigga. Chill out. He's like, yo, my nigga, I ain't doing nothing. I'm like, all right, boom. CO's like, yo, Ramos, that's it. I done told you, motherfucker, you finna get sprayed now. So he's like, Sarge, yo, Sarge, please, I'm not doing nothing. He's like, I'm just on my bed reading a book, Sarge. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not even talking. Fuck that, Ramos, you going down, boy. Ramos going down, nigga. So he's like, so he's pleading and begging, Sarge, please listen to me, Sarge. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just reading the book. So I'm like, oh shit, nigga. I get on the vent again. Ramos, you finna go down, boy. They finna spray your ass. This fuck ass shit was pissing me the fuck off, bro. Hey, so Ramos is like, yo, I don't know what he's talking about. I haven't done nothing. I'm about to sling this shit. I'm about to take this shit back. So the nigga Ramos, he said he ain't gonna do nothing. So Sarge come through. He said he ain't do nothing. Sarge come through and they walking up the stairs like dum. You hear him. You know what I'm saying? You see the nurse. The nurse is there because they gotta have the nurse on when they spray your ass. And they got a camera recording and they like interviewing and they interviewing you before they spray your ass type shit. There she go. That's the oil. Right, so boom. He go and he chained up Ramos' door. Right? He chained Ramos' door up. He started talking shit. Ramos is screaming through the door, please, Sarge, I don't know. They're like, just go lay the fuck down on your bed and all this bullshit. They're hollering and screaming. He said, get on your fucking bed. Get on that bunk right now. This and that. So he gets on the bunk and all that shit. Whoop-de-whoop. They chain his door to the other door and all this and that. So they go and they spray the nigga next to him, right? They spray the nigga in the next cell next to him. So after the whole shit they spraying, I'm like, damn, boy, I think they spraying his ass, you know what I'm saying? they sprayed the nigga next to him. So the nigga start selling out and bucking and all this crazy shit. So it turns out the nigga in the next cell to Ramos was named Ramos too. And this nigga been in the box for mad months. He didn't even have a mat. They took his mat. They took everything from him, bro. They took his mail. They took his mat. They took everything from that nigga. He ain't had nothing, bro. He was butt naked in the cell next door, and he was still acting up, and he still wanted all the smoke with the police, and they was coming to spray his ass. They was gonna give him all the smoke. And Ramos thought they was talking to him the whole time. We had just got there. We wasn't even there like an hour, 2 hours. So Ramos was happy as fuck that they didn't spray his ass. I thought they sprayed him though, so I get on the vent when they done. I'm like, yo, Ramos, nigga, what happened? He like, yo, it wasn't me, kid. The nigga next to me is named Ramos too. Yo, that shit was the funniest shit ever, bro. Cause when I got back to the compound, I sprayed his ass. I like, yo, y'all miss Ramos, and then that nigga was scared in the motherfucker. Boy, he was crying, nigga. He didn't want to get sprayed and all this and that. He was like, hell no, nigga, I didn't want to get sprayed. You know what I'm saying? It was all in good fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have fun in prison. It's sad to say, you know what I'm saying? But it be fun in there sometimes. I ain't gonna cap. But that was one of the times, nigga, I laughed my ass off, and I still laugh sometimes driving by myself thinking about that shit. You know, I went to the store, get me a little bottle, my little Douce bottle, and a little personal joint. I came out, and I was thinking about that shit, and I laughed, and I just wanted to share that shit with y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? It's Friday night, man. Y'all be safe out there, you know what I'm saying? Keep the head on the swivel. A lot of things is going on, a lot of bad energies around, but there's a lot of good energy, so we need to focus on that. You heard your boys, Zulu King Street Flame 47. Y'all know what it is. We go gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good, be safe.